How are we doing today? Right, I found it. Got it. Okay. Okay, looks like I got it. Finally. Oh my goodness. Cards. This back. Very nice. First person here is Awesome for Love. When it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Walking away from what's not working will relieve the weight of the world from your shoulders, bringing in choices and options around love. Your luck is about to change for the better. If you're currently with someone, leave the past in the past, and as long as your relationship is well functioning, it should move forward. If you're not with anyone, new energy would be coming in. It could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Leo, bringing cause for celebration and success around love moving forward. T-Vet for today. You have something happening today that makes you happy. You may get good news around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be planning travel. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You could have some money coming in. Maybe not today, but soon. Red, should I get this stuff in both my cards? I want today. Oh, boy. Yeah, may as well. Aries Sun, love. Okay, when it comes to love, you do have commitment here. If you're already with this person, a disappointment heals and moves into the past, and your relationship should move forward. If you're not with anyone, leave the past in the past. A heartache heals and new opportunities come in. That could be bringing in a new relationship. Could be with a Libra. If you're feeling indecisive, don't make any decisions until you're ready, because you may also have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. You comfortable, Cyrus? Good boy. Emily, job and money. No longer holding yourself back and exploring your options leads to success around career. Making a decision that pushes things forward, bringing in money. You got money coming in. Teamwork is favored and your luck is about to change for the better. Exploring your options leads to success. Then you also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle, doing something on the side that would be all your own and not like a job that you go to. Exploring those opportunities could be bringing in extra money between now and the end of the year as well. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. It may be a little slow and steady wins the race, but you should see an improvement in your financials between now and the end of the year. Leo Sun, the person I haven't talked to in 2 years came back and is not single. He's a Gemini. What does he want from me? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's got the Hermit in reverse. He either knows he's done something wrong and he's not willing to take responsibility for it, or he knows he's doing something wrong and he's not willing to take responsibility for it. He's unsure. He's feeling like life right now is slow, stagnant, and disappointing, and he's kind of looking to explore options. I don't see him... At this point, I don't see him walking away from that other relationship. I would be careful with this person. He may be looking to reconnect. Yeah, maybe looking to reconnect in some way. Just be cautious. Sarah, love reading. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. If you're currently with someone, current relationships should be well balanced and successful. Although it may be slow to move forward, things look well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you could have romance heating up with a Libra, possibly a Leo. Perseverance pays off, and you may have a long-term commitment coming in if you're not already with somebody. Lemons, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sarah, why didn't AP send money for the second service? They may be feeling indecisive. They may be questioning whether or not they should spend money on themselves at this moment. Yeah, they're feeling like, I don't know if I should spend money on myself right now. They may end up sending the money because things could move forward. Alpha for today. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. May have a wish come true when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life begins to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you could receive good news today. Maybe business related, work, school, business related. Oh, they already took the service and they didn't pay. They may still pay because it shows that things could move forward. You may remind them that they didn't pay. I know, that's a tough lesson. It happens to me too. It happens to me too. That's why you have to be really careful about getting the payment first, because people don't, yeah. Adriana, the reason why I dreamt of D last night. There's a couple of things happening here. First of all, it could be like there's something that your subconscious is trying to work out in the dream state, which is healing. It looks like it's healing. But then it also looks like there's communication coming in, and there could be, if it's a romantic connection, there could be romance and long-term coming in. Now, if it's not a romantic connection, this may be leaving something in the past and something new is coming in. But there could be a couple of reasons. There may be communication from this person as well. Natalie, energy around Antonio and I. Okay, it's a little slow, but it's relatively stable, pleasant, respectful, and mutual. Timon, money. Things look a little slow around money. Chariot's in reverse. The World is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, earned income. You could have money coming in through a job, but other than that, things are looking a little slow. Exploring your options around career or work or business could help things move forward before the end of this year. But things look a little bit slow. Oh, Sarah, we're good. How are you? We're hanging in there. B, I'm well. I hope you are too. What's the likelihood I hear from G this week? You got about a 33% chance you'll hear from this person this week. Okay, general for next week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is coming into balance and beginning to move forward. You may have your luck changing for the better, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Could be spending time with the Libra. Canchan, will it be better to get a print of the ebook of a previous year question book, or better to do it on the phone? What works better? I would get the book if you can. Hi, Mel. Hello, hello, hello. Lioness. Hope you're well. I'm okay. Hope you are too. Oh, sending happiness back to you as well. Hi, Monita. Lioness, still looking and applying. What's the energy around Bedman visit on Monday? Will they hire me? Yeah, you got good potential. And you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around this situation. You're on the brink of something. You're on the brink of something. You know, so funny. I just did the astrology for today for TikTok, and that was the exact energy that it was showing for today. Like being on the brink of something great happening, or being able to make something happen, but today just not quite getting it. You know, it's like it's almost there, but it's not there yet. And it's kind of a frustrating energy today, but by Monday that should pass. That should be, yeah, that's long gone. So let's see what happens Monday. Who is Monita? What do the cards say about my self-improvement journey? Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to explore different options. If you feel undecided about something, or something doesn't resonate with you, don't be afraid to leave it in the past and try something different. Negativity moves into the past and happiness comes in, but it could be somewhat of a roller coaster, you know? Overall, the big picture looks like you're on the right track. Exploring new hobbies, exploring new modalities, as far as like something comes up along like with the spiritual realm, like you may be studying something new, astrology, tarot, whatever it is, that may be like may have a big part of your self-improvement journey. That may come in, if it hasn't already, sometime before the end of this year. Life is moving forward. Pretty good, pretty good. Mihak, general for the next 10 days. For the next 10 days, you have old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. A little more financial stability is coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around like choices and options around social activity. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be spending time with the Pisces. Listen to your intuition. Maggie, do you see me getting a new employer and a new employment contract where I'll get more money? And if so, when? It's possible, yeah, maybe after the new year. That may happen after the new year. Girly, good morning. General for the next 7 days. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like someone is overstepping. You have the world at your feet, and don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and a new journey begins. A wish comes true. Maybe thinking about starting a side business, side project, or side hustle. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you may have money coming in. Not bad, not bad. Adriana, is there a future between Dee and I? I know his sister lives in Ireland. Maybe he will come. There is potential here. There is potential here. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, you have like a 70% chance plus the Six of Pentacles, which is well functioning mutual respect. So yeah, there is potential. Let's see what happens. Lioness, will there give me a good salary close to what I was making so I can pay my bills? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you got the world at your feet. Yeah. I think if you ask for what you want, you'll be able to get what you want or close to it. Yeah. See that love. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But if you're feeling undecided about something, it's okay to take time. You don't have to make any decisions right away. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, somebody new may come in out of the clear blue sky that could bring success in and around love. You could be spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, possibly in Aries, maybe Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Perseverance pays off around love and can bring you to greener pastures with long-term potential around your next relationship. Yes, Lioness, keep us posted. Good luck. Good luck. And Lourdes, work for tomorrow. You may be very busy tomorrow. You also may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, making decisions that push life forward. Good news comes in. Life moves forward quickly. The day is probably going to fly by. Overall, it looks like a pleasant day, and it's probably going to go by fast. Pallavi, love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. And if you're unsure about your wants and needs, it's okay to take time before you make any decisions. You could have here fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Areas of your life that have been slow should now be starting to move forward. Sagittarius comes up strong around you with a love offer, and maybe water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Leo Sun, he's now single. I would still be careful with him, because he's showing as he's either done something wrong or he's doing something wrong, and he's not willing to take responsibility for it, but he's looking to see what could happen. Yeah, I would be careful. All About Maine, how are ya? We're good, we're good. When will I get the disability money for the granddaughter now that the government shutdown has ended? And maybe soon, like maybe within like the week to 10 days. Where am I on this list? Oh my goodness, I lost my spot. Vartika, SJ's intentions and actions towards me next. They don't seem to have any specific intentions right now. Could be communication that comes in, yeah, and you may see one another relatively soon, but it looks a little slow or like things may be out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The two of you might not be on the same page as of right now. Liz, general for today. Liz, general for today. You have a love offer that's moving life forward with the world at your feet. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It should be a good day. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Stacy, for today. You could have cause for celebration and relief coming in around finances improving. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Listen to your intuition. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and like business or work. Something may change for the better quickly, today or soon. Not bad. And then all about me and love for this week. Love for this week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and you have the world at your feet. No longer holding yourself back. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Could have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you may have an Aries. Aries could be new energy. And then you have Sagittarius here. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Possibly a Leo around as well. And somebody from your past could be returning. Now, one of these people that I mentioned could be the person from the past, or the person from the past may be somebody different altogether. Not a bad week. Stacy for tomorrow. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life changes for the better quickly. Could have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Could be spending time with a Cancer or a Capricorn. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business, and areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Pretty good. Tibet, what to expect once we begin working on the new project coming at work. Perseverance pays off and your career is strengthening. Things are moving forward. There may be much more money coming in around it. I don't know if that means a bonus or overtime or something of that nature, but whatever it is, it may be positive. And it could lead you to something else. Like areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward with divine guidance. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures around your career. Okay, Linus. Let me check it out. I see it. I don't see it. Can you just double check to make sure that the email went through? That's weird. Maybe I didn't get it yet. Things are a little slow sometimes. That's so odd. Let me refresh it. No, I still don't see it. Okay, all right, I'll give it a minute and I'll check again. See what happens. Girly, I have an interview today trying to stay pragmatic and not get my hopes up. Can you pull some spirit cards? Not orange, blue, or red. Oh, the newest deck. Okay, I call them the purple cards. Are they even purple? I don't know. Yeah, they are kind of purple. Endurance. I embrace patience, trust in the process. Patience is a virtue that allows us to persevere by trusting the journey. We cultivate endurance and resilience, and angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome that you deserve comes along. Patience. The astrology for today is not liking patience. Self-worth. Things happen when they're supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants you to bring. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. That's good. And this one is hope. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purposes feel like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems that unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that all good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come. So that's so funny because you just said, I'm trying not to get my hopes up, and then you get the card that's like, have hope. Isn't that perfect? All right, let me check the email there. Nope, not yet. Ruchi, next in love. When it comes to love, you may have choices and options that bring in cause for celebration. Expressing your wants and needs around love can lead you to a relationship with long-term potential and a wish comes true. Could have a Scorpio here or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success comes in when you explore your options and you don't settle for less than you want or deserve. A new journey begins. Shrushti, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is coming into balance. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. New love for the rest of the day. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Brings life back into balance. I still don't see the email. What is happening here with this? Why aren't I getting it? All right, I'll give it a sec. DJ wants angel cards. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Look out for stress-related health concerns. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. Six of Water, memories or from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Queen City, next week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could be bringing in more money and relief around career. Success is coming in. You may have a wish that comes true. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition, and life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with a Pisces. Crazy Polaroid. Will I hear from Donnell again soon? Maybe within the week or so. Macy, General for the day. Perseverance pays off and leads to success around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life comes into balance. Gabs, how does Spencer feel about the recent report to the ethics line about me? So somebody reported you to him, or somebody reported you to this, whatever the line is, and he's heard about it. He may feel like things are at a standstill. He may also feel like there's a lot of like accusations going on, and I don't know if he feels like he wants to be the one to uncover anything. It almost looks like he wants to stay out of the drama. Yeah, he's mildly argumentative. Like, I don't know if he was confronted, if he would be a little argumentative, but it's almost like he wants to stay away from the drama. Essence, love life for December. It's been a long single year. Okay, let's see. Love for December. You have romance that heats up. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have another Sagittarius coming in. You could have long-term potential coming in before the end of this year, even if you're not there yet. Like, the person may come in or maybe around the picture, even if you're not in the commitment yet. Oh, I'm with AT&T. What do I got to do to get my $75,000? Because I'll try it. I mean, am I part of the data breach? My phone rings all day with these assholes. I got to find out. Check your eligibility. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm going to. Because we could use that right before Christmas. Oh, let me check my email again. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Yay. Okay, I'm reading it now, Lioness. That's terrible. That's terrible. All right, I don't know who's in control of this, but whoever it is, they show as being afraid. So I don't think that it's personal, and I don't think that they wanted you to be gone, but they maybe have been afraid of something. That's why they acted the way that they did. Do they feel bad? Yeah, I do think that they feel bad. If they haven't felt bad yet, they will be feeling bad. So I don't know what the fear was. The fear, it obviously must have had to do with them getting in trouble or them being responsible for something. You know, it's like, there's an issue here, so let me just get rid of the problem so that it doesn't affect me. Almost like throwing you under the bus to save their own hide. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's terrible. Well, we have Mercury retrograde, so are you shocked that I didn't get the message 3 times? I'm not. It's fine. Spirit guidance for Mayor Rob. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. That's pretty good. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. You have communication either coming in or picking up. You could be spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could lead to things moving forward successfully. An old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. Starfall, love. Perseverance pays off around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New beginnings are on the horizon, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Davy, General. Davy, General. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. And with the Sun, you have something happening this month that makes you happy. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel. You may be... solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Your luck changes for the better. Not bad. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been dysfunctional needs to move into the past if you want your love life to move forward successfully. And when you let go of what's not working, new beginnings come in, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, bringing in a new opportunity for long-term commitment and relief. Early, I've been enduring at my current job because of that, questioning my self-worth and trying not to lose hope over receiving so many rejection letters. I know, right? Isn't that wild that those cards came out? I'm going to file my claim. See what happens. Purely Precious. Roger's current feelings and next actions for me. He's currently staying at his parents'. He's slow. He's slow. And like, things are a little like, you might be feeling a little disappointed. But you're probably going to hear from him soon. You might need to have some patience with the situation, especially if you feel like your patience has been running thin lately. Things are a little slow. He doesn't know what he wants, but he's kind of stagnant. I don't see him putting in all that much effort right now. Macy, I did. Starfall, I did. Aditya, what's next between me and Shahina? Have you been speaking recently? Because there shows distance between the two of you. So it depends where you are in this relationship. There is potential for things to come back into alignment and for things to move forward successfully. So if recently things have been a little bit rocky, that may change before we get to the end of the month. It really depends where you guys are in the relationship. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could help things move forward quicker. Amy, for the next 48 hours for Sunny. For the next 48 hours for Sunny. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve this person. A disappointment heals. They have a committed relationship here. If they're currently with someone, they may be feeling like happy and content, or it's well functioning. If they're not with anyone, they may have a Virgo around. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Lioness. You're very welcome. I'm glad that we could be of support to you. I'm glad that we're supportive. And I'm glad that we could, you know, do something, help in some way, you know? Thank you, thank you. D for today. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Life is moving forward. Disappointment or a heartache is healing, and you may feel relief around finances improving. You could also be spending time with the Virgo. Shireen, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, so is negativity. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new beginnings or new doors open. John, General. You've got a new journey that could be bringing in more money. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, so does negativity. Money comes in, finances improve. Pretty good. Virsha, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries if somebody is overstepping. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got luck is changing for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with the Taurus, maybe spending time with the Pisces. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. Oh, you connected today after a long time. Okay, so that makes sense. So now it may be a little slow and steady, Aditya, but things could move forward. Yeah, and expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Okay, all right. So the rockiness may have moved into the past. That already happened. Lucky, General. You have a wish that comes true. You may be spending time with a Libra. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Success may come in around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and there may be choices and options that come in around social activity. Not bad. Thank you, Gabs. So I reported rule to the ethics line for sleeping with the staff at Woodbine. Spencer is operations VP. How does he feel about the report and about me? Well, the moon is in reverse, which means a secret gets revealed. Now, that could be what you said, or it could be something else is going to get revealed around this situation. I think he thinks highly of you. I think he has a lot of respect for you and may find you to be smart, intelligent, hardworking, and down to earth. I don't know why it is that he shows that he doesn't want to have to deal with, the, this report. Like, he doesn't want to get involved. He's going to have to get involved, I think. I don't think that there's going to be a way out. But it may be that he may have known something before that report came in, and now he may feel like he didn't do anything, and now he has to do something. And it's like, well, if you knew, why didn't you do something sooner? But I don't know what can be done about somebody hooking up with employees. You know, I mean, it's unethical, but it happens. So I don't know. I think that may be it too. There's indecision. He doesn't know what to do. You know, it's like once a complaint comes in, like you have to do something about it. You can't just ignore it. Like you have to address it in some way. And I don't know that he wants to really deal with it, but now he has to. So there's a little stress around that. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Finances could be improving. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Pretty good. Bernard, good morning. I didn't jog this morning because I'm having an issue here with my hip, but it's feeling much better. So I'm going to see if I could walk on the treadmill today, which I haven't done in a couple of days. All last week I was just sticking with Pilates because I'm like, I don't want to irritate my hip anymore. But I come to find out, doing a little bit of research, that it may be a pinched nerve coming from my back that's coming across the hip and into my inner thigh. But it's much better today. Anyway, there are these two physical therapists on YouTube that I think are really good. I think Ben and Bob. And they give some good exercises that if you have this pinched nerve, will help relieve the pain. Bernard, what good things are happening? Oh, you have rain there? I don't know if it's going to rain here today. So you have money coming in, finances are improving, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Listen to your intuition. An old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emin, did A see me today? I think so, yes. Butterfly for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And then you may have like teamwork or cooperation is favored around work, school, or business. Eminem, love for Taurus. This person, if they're currently with someone, they may be feeling like things are grounded, stable, happy, and content. If they're not with anyone, they do have a new relationship coming in that has long-term potential. It could be with, maybe with a Cancer or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're no longer holding themselves back, but they are slow and steady. That nothing seems to be moving forward fast for this person. And they seem to be okay with the way things are. Like, it's okay. Amsh 06, romance. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. You have a wish that comes true. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Leaving the past in the past opens new doors. You could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life moves forward successfully when you walk away from things that no longer serve you. Migu, general for the next 24. For the next 24, you have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. Maybe spending time with the Capricorn. The world is at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Shah, love reading. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with perseverance, your love life moves forward. Anything that's dysfunctional needs to move into the past. Otherwise, it's going to keep you stagnant. If you've already disconnected from things that no longer serve you, life will move forward quickly. Could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. May even have choices and options. A new journey may begin with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't look back on the past. Gab's rule is notorious asshole and yelling at the staff is not okay. So I filed a report to force the executives to look into it. Yeah, I think that they're going to have to look into it because there was a report filed, but I don't think that they want to. See, if they acknowledge something, then they're going to have to do something about it. Like if something was acknowledged, they have to do something about it. They may be feeling like if people are hooking up on their own time and they work together, it has nothing to do with work unless somebody is being mistreated because they're not sleeping with the guy. It's like she's going to get a raise because she's sleeping with me and he doesn't get a raise because he's no use to me. That kind of a thing. So I think that this is bringing in some extra stress on these higher ups that they don't really want to have to deal with, because what are they going to do about it? They can't keep two people from having sex if they're not in they're not in the building, they're doing it on their own time. That's their business. What are they going to say about it? And it's like, now we have to address something, but what could we do? So, yeah, I think that that's where the stress is coming from. Right, if they're doing it outside of work. I'm assuming they're doing it outside of work and not on company time. Amen. Rest of the week with O. Rest of the week with O. Rest of the week looks a little slow. You got death in reverse and you have justice in reverse, which can indicate that things are a little slow or maybe a little out of balance. But okay, there's communication coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Amen for the rest of the week with O. For the rest of the week with Oh, didn't I just do this one? What a dope. Emily, love read. You may have choices and options that come in around love. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you could help love move forward. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. It depends where you are in your love life. If you're with someone and the relationship is balanced and well functioning, it can move forward through communication. Things could improve. But if you're in anything that's out of balance, disappointing, or you're feeling stuck or stagnant, you might need to move into the past if you want to see your love life move forward. And then you have choices and options coming in. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Luck could be changing for the better quickly with an Aquarius as well. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Explore. Has Anju been informing others about me, or is someone trying to negatively affect me? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think either. Lucinda for the next 3 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Not bad. Mihak, I answered for. Oh, you're welcome, Bernard. Cosetta, career reading. Career, you have growth, change, and transformation, bringing in financial stability. If you're currently in a job, you have choices and options around things moving forward. If you're not in a job and you're looking for something, Empress and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in more money. So you'll be able to find something. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and express what you want and need when it comes to your career, and life could move forward. Listen to your intuition, and you may see things moving forward towards the beginning of this year, next year. Emily Shaw, I answered for, right? About Jane? I'm pretty sure I answered for it. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Mega. Love for Mega. When it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then out of the blue, you may have somebody make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Cosetta, you're looking for a job. You're going to find something probably around the end of this year, beginning of next, and it should pay well. Anthony, what do you see when I apply PhD in Canada for geotech or petroleum? I think it's going to be with petroleum. It looks like you could have some good money coming in over there. Like, you may go to school there, but then you may also find a job there that pays well. RK, general for the next 7. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with a Leo or an Aries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Listen to your intuition. Maybe reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Oh, Cosetta, that's great. That's great. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Sarah, I don't know if donating in Canada dollars are aware of the price change, because $3 I've been noticing from a long time they donate short. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. All right, we'll have to take notice. I may not have noticed that. So 7 Canadian dollars is not equal to 6 US dollars is what you're saying, right? CT, messages from the spirit. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, I'll have to let the people know. Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. 3 angels. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Pretty good. XXG, love. Got love coming in here. And things could change for you for the better quickly, which may release the weight of the world from your shoulders. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward with choices and options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. You have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Then you have another Gemini and also an Aries. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship may be coming in. You also could have a Scorpio around. Exploring your options leads to success around love. With growth, change, and transformation coming in around new beginnings. Queen City, I answered for, right? A long time ago? Anybody remember? Lady Sunshine for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures when you're clear about your wants and needs in both personal and professional relationships. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have money coming in. And feeling relief around finances improving. That's pretty good. Stephania, would I regret cutting my hair into a bob? The cards indicate no, but my suggestion would be wait for Mercury to go direct before you do it. I have the kitchen scissors ready. Put them down. Don't do it. Not yet. Sarah, do you remember if I did Queen City? Because I'm pretty sure I did. Queen City and then Emily Shaw. I think Queen I did much earlier in the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did Queen. And I did Emily not that long ago. Mehrab was done too. I think it was a while ago, Queen. Emily was kind of recent, and so was Mehrab. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's okay. Don't worry. Cinnamon for today. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself, and all the negativity that went along with it will move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Brings in happiness. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Disappointments heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon. You've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Male, general. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Somebody may make you an offer around work, school, or business that will be hard to turn down. The world is at your feet. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, or you may be planning travel. Davy, finances for the next 2 months. Got money coming in. You have money coming in. Life is coming into balance. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into career comes back to you, but then you also may be investing time in a side business or a side project, which also could be bringing in extra money. D, I answered for you already. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? If that's it, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you 2 o'clock on TikTok or tonight around 9. That's it. I think I got to everyone. Thank you all very much for being here this morning. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.